Hello Internet, Yulia speaking, and I've been thinking of trying my hand at BOOKTUBEATHON. It's not something I've ever done before, and also for some reason I was never free when it was going on, but this year I'm excited and I want to try all the challenges and read all the things. So the first challenge is to coin toss on which book I'm going to read. And this one is actually a really cool one. So what I think I'm going to do is generate two numbers from like a random online generator, and then I'm going to check those numbers with the list on my Goodreads TBR pile, which is basically endless, and then I'll do the actual coin toss to decide between the two completely random books. I think the only rules that I'm gonna make about this is if it's like part of a series, then my like randomized book would automatically be the first one of that series, because I'm not starting with like the fourth book of something, even if I do randomly generate it. These are two completely random choices and not something I would have otherwise read in the near future, especially because this is stuff that I added to my TBR so long ago, I don't even remember about it. Now I need to find a coin because I don't know if I have any. One sec. So I found a coin lying around. I also don't know how to toss a coin. I'm thinking heads should be the girl in 6E and Firelight for tails. Either way, I'm really excited. Right, how do people do this? Am I gonna have to Google how to toss a coin? Oh. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch this. Did that count? I sort of caught it. It's tails. So, what did I say? Tails was Firelight, right? Right, okay. So, I guess I'm reading Firelight as my first book. Ooh, this is actually really cool. It's got something about dragons, and this girl is sort of dragon, but she has like a human form. This is so cool. I am so excited that this got picked. Okay. Finally, on to the second challenge, is a book about something that I want to do. And nothing in particular comes to mind. So I think I'm gonna scroll through my TBR a bit and see if there's stuff that I want to do. This is kind of hard because most of the stuff that I enjoy doing would be contemporary, but most of the stuff that I read is fantasy, and it's not things that I would ever want to do. My hand is getting tired. Oh, I found something perfect! I've always been kind of fascinated with like reinventing myself and starting fresh somewhere different where like no one knows me. So I'm gonna read Giant Days, which is a graphic novel, I believe, and it's about this like group of girls that go to university to like start fresh, and adventure ensues. Book to movie adaptation. Well, I know I wanna read Every Day, and the movie came out, but I haven't been able to find the movie anywhere in English, and I don't want to watch it in Russian. And then there's The Darkest Minds that's coming out this summer, but I don't know if I'd be able to watch it in English either. I think we're gonna go with Every Day. Every Day is basically about this person who wakes up in a different person's body every day, and how they fall in love with this girl, I believe, and like they keep coming back to her as a different person every day, and kind of how that works out. Green on the cover. Oh, I think I know what that's gonna be. Yep. The first book on my TBR with green on the cover is The Revenge of Seven from the Lorien Legacies, and I do need to finish that series. Oh, the problem is that The Revenge of Seven is not the next book that I'm on. Okay, I'm being super ambitious, but maybe I'll be able to put The Fall of Five, which is the one before that, as a different challenge, if I can. Read a book in a hat. I don't think I have a hat. Oh my god. Hat. No. No hats. No hats here. Hat, hat, hat. No hats. Is that a hat? Oh my god. Am I gonna have to read a book in this? It's not even mine. God. Ooh. Oh, this works. Okay. So, I guess this is my hat look. Now I just need to find a hat book. And I also rhyme now. You're welcome. Now, for this particular hat, I'm feeling something UK based for some reason. I don't know why. This makes me feel like a British page boy from some time in the past that I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for The Ring and the Crown, just because I feel like it's about royalty, and page boys make me think of a time when royalty was much more prominent. That's what we're going with. Next up is a book with a beautiful spine, and this is even harder because I read almost all of my books in ebook version just because it's not convenient for me to keep getting them from bookstores or ordering online. So that means I don't really have any books on shelves that I can inspect the spines of, and I don't really know how to find a book with a nice spine with my TBR on Goodreads because, well, it just doesn't show the spine. So I looked at the spine of The Fall of Five, which is the book that I needed for the green one to count because this is before it, and it's actually kind of really nice. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's not cheating. And that leaves me with a very long TBR. I am way too ambitious for this challenge. So far, we've got Firelight for the first challenge, Giant Days for the second one, Every Day for the third one and the movie, The Revenge of Seven for the fourth one, The Ring and the Crown for the fifth one, The Fall of Five for the sixth one, and then the seventh one is read 7 books. So technically it's basically a free choice of anything. So I think I'm gonna leave that blank for now and see whichever book I'm most hooked on, and I'll just read the sequel to that. Or I could finish the Lorien Legacies because I need to do that. Now that I've got all of these great and glorious plans, I need to actually acquire all the books, because none of the ones I mentioned, except for the Lorien Legacies, are ones that I currently have in my possession, which may be an issue because this starts on July 30th, and I've got like 6 days until that happens, and I don't know if books can get delivered that quickly, or if I'm just gonna get everything online, and if I'm gonna find it online. I should have probably thought this through a bit better. Anyways, I'm excited for this because I'm gonna do a lot of reading. Let me know if you like these sort of challenges, or if you prefer your reading to be chill, according to mood kind, and no pressure on you or the enjoyment of the book. As per usual, like and subscribe if you enjoy, if you want to see more. And I have finally sorted out somewhat a schedule for my uploads. So I'll see you on Wednesday and Friday or Saturday is still uncertain. But basically middle and towards the end of the week. In the front.